Folks, I am so sick and tired of Donald Trump and his minions every time they are pressed on an issue with the black community, citing the black unemployment rate being at a historic low, which actually this month, or last month, because the last figures available are from July, is not true. The lowest black unemployment rate recorded in modern, I say modern, this century, basically occurred approximately 2 months ago. But I'm going to give you a comparison between the black unemployment rate and the white unemployment rate. The chart and graph that you see before you is the unemployment rate from January of 2008, which is the year before Obama took office, through July of 2018. Now, you'll note that the white unemployment rate in January was 4.4%. It peaked in April of 2010 at 9%. From that point, it basically remained consistent between 9.8% and 8.0% from April of 2010 through July of 2011. From July of 2011 to January of 2017, there was a consistent drop when it went from 7.9% to 4.3%. Donald Trump, as of February of 2017, had a 4.1% unemployment rate for white people, and through July of 2018, the unemployment rate dropped to 3.4%, or a 0.7% drop. Now that's the white unemployment rate. Let's take a look at the black unemployment rate. Okay, for the same period of time, as of January 2008, the black unemployment rate was 9.1%, which is more than double what the white unemployment rate is. As of March 2010, the black unemployment rate hit its peak of 16.8%. The black unemployment rate remained basically consistent from March of 2010 to November of 2011, anywhere from 16.8% to 15.6%. From December of 2011 to January of 2017, the unemployment rate consistently, month by month, with maybe one or two hiccups, it consistently dropped to the point that as of January 2017, it was 7.8%. So to do the math, from its peak of 16.8 to the end of the Obama administration, it took a 9-point drop. Now, Donald Trump, you can attribute February onward of 2017, the unemployment rate at that date went up the following 2 months to 8.1% and 8.0%, and then it pretty much remained consistent throughout the end of the year, and then started to drop again. Let me be accurate. It remained consistent until September, where it dropped to 7.0%, then went up to 7.3% in October, 7.2% November, 6.8% December, back up to 7.7% in January, which in my mind means that the seasonal employees were let go, and then dropped from the 7.7 down to 5.9 in May of 2018, and now back up to 6.6% in July. Again, folks, 6.6% for black unemployment versus 3.4% for white unemployment. Black unemployment is still approximately double that of white unemployment. Donald Trump basically reduced black, if you want to attribute it to him, black unemployment by approximately 1.2% from the beginning of his administration until July, and he reduced white unemployment by approximately 9%. And again, reducing the white unemployment rate based on the much larger numbers would be a bit more difficult. But in my mind, the job that President Obama did in reducing the white and black unemployment rates basically were just continued, okay? Donald Trump didn't screw it up. The direction that the unemployment rates were going in were just continued by Donald Trump, not anything that his quote-unquote policies created. If there was a dramatic drop in the black unemployment rate, let's say that he got it down 2 points over that 18 months, that I would have to acknowledge was a tremendous feat over the 18 months. Given the fact that it's a lot harder to reduce the unemployment rates once they hit a certain point. But Donald Trump still has an administration that really isn't doing handstands as far as black unemployment is concerned. So the next time somebody wants to laud the fact that Donald Trump is showing the lowest black unemployment rates, basically just point out the fact that where Obama basically hit his peak and where he ended up with is significantly better than where Donald Trump started out at and where he is at the present time.